Alright, here's a hole. There's an occasional 85 bleep in it. See if we can ID it before we demud it. Hey, you know, it looks like it used to be. Looks like it used to have a hook on it. I don't know, what do you think that is? There's a hole right there. I don't know if that's mud in it, but I got a high tone in this hole too, so I need to find it. Alright, no high tone, that was it. So that's what it looks like. Of course, that's probably not all of it. That could have been a number of anything. We'll take it, that looks pretty cool. I like old farm stuff. I'm at an old farm site, so I'm just farming around. Bugs are coming out. I have absolutely no discrimination on that. I've got it on Pro Zero, my iron disc is set to 0, and I'm 1 notch down on sensitivity, which generally makes no difference. But I got a high tone in here. It hit a real clear 85 and 90 after I flipped the hole. But there's a piece of metal, and I hope that's not it. The AT Pro Gold, and whichever one, hits a real clear 85 to 95, and it can be just a hunk of iron. And that is true. Anybody who says it doesn't happen to them is not being honest. So now I've got to go back over it again and see what it is. Yeah, that piece of iron is what was giving me my my high tone, but there's a 50s in here too, which I'm thinking is probably going to be a pulled tab. May not be. It is a pulled tab, but it is a beautiful classic from the 60s and 70s. Really, it is. Isn't that neat? You know you're professional when you can date your pull tabs. Thanks for shopping in this hole. That's for that piece of iron and that old pull tab came out. This is same type of signal. But you gotta dig them all because it's a 50s to a 60s. So if you don't dig pull tabs, you're not gonna be able to dig fancy rings sometimes. The pull tab will go in the man purse. This is what appears to be a non-iron 80. One can only discern the difference by deplugulating the hole. Like that right there. And you go look for the obvious. Oh, I see it. There it is. Hey, I found a watch. Look at that. It's got water in it. It's like one of those Christmas things that I always find. Look at that. I found a watch. That's probably the prettiest watch I've ever found. That thing is taking a licking. I bet it's still ticking. I found a watch. My screen just timed out and I can't see if I'm recording. Am I recording? Can you hear me? I'm talking to you. I think I'm recording. I figured out why my screen timed out. I reset all my defaults by accident. I reset it back to default mode. I just broke that pin off. It was only missing one pin from there to there, which is the reason this watch got lost, and now I broke the other side. I was using a really soft brush on it. I put the pin in my pocket. Now that's cool, isn't it? I like it. If it wasn't a Timex, I would venture to think it was gold, other than the fact that it's turning silver on the sides. Other than that, if it was gold, it'd probably be gold.
Next hole.
I got another crystal clear 85 to 90 right here. Oh, I see it. But then it got scratchy as I started doing more to it. It's an alien. This is some copper with the connectors on it. I really don't want this, but I will wad it up and place it in my man purse. Put it in my copper pile. That'd be rough to run over your lawnmower, wouldn't it? This is another 55 to 62 low tone, so I'm thinking it's going to be a pull tab, but it might not be. It's in here. I wonder why somebody would put that in there. It's that worm. It must be wearing a ring. Where are you? This is some... Oh, there it is. It is. Pull tab. Okay, I'll see if the other half is here because I want it gone too. I'm going to take it with me. High tone, but it did hit low iron, but it did hit scratchy high every now and then. So let's see. Where'd it go? It's over here. Ah, there it is. Look at that. There's a washer. I wonder if it's dated. Nope, we'll keep it though, because it's round. 75 to 80. Low tone. Not an occasional high. So not an incredible sound that we're looking for, but there it is. It is a piece of iron. Finger licking, finger licking, finger licking. There it is. It's a piece of iron. Gotta take it. Otherwise, you dig it again. Solid 80 right on top of the ground. There's a lot of gravel under here. So even if this is a coin, it's not going to be old. Oh, or it's going to be that. It shines. That's what we're looking for, is shiny stuff. This was odd. I thought it was going to be a pull tab, so I didn't fire up the recording apparatus. I believe this is something that's electrical. I believe. Don't you think so? What did that come off of? What did that come off of? It says something on it. Let's clean it up. That key looking thing did say Alabama Power on one side. This is an 80s signal, an occasional 85 for good measure. I think I have pinpointed it right there. I hope it's something of interest. I had a bug just fly in my mouth. I actually tasted the whole thing. I could feel its little wings and everything. I think it's raining. That's great. It always rains when I go out to play. It is raining. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it's raining. It's okay. Can't get under it. There's like a piece of concrete under there. Maybe just a nail or something in. There's so many bugs out already. In Alabama. Look at that. You know what I learned about these? That's some sort of horse tack. Could be the ring on the end of a bridle. You can clean these up really nicely and find a maker's mark sometimes. I like it. I'm gonna get some of these bugs out of my hair and move to the next hole and go home and clean that up. This one did hit an occasional high tone, but it also hit 90s, so, I mean 99. So it is a piece of iron for sure. There's a piece of it. There it is. Yeah, it is. We better get all that out of there. You know what I mean? Not much to talk about on this one. High tones, low tones, everywhere you go tone. There it is. See it? It is round. It looks like a piece of chain. I'm trying to harvest it without harvesting that worm. Oops, too late. Sometimes you, oh, it's a big old, it's a nut thingy. No, it is a hub off a tractor. No, it is a hub off a trailer. No, it is a thing. It's a big thing. It almost looks like the side off a fuel pump. But it is not, because it is heavy and it is iron. Alright, here we go again. Since I'm in no discrimination mode, it's a low tone iron sound, but it hit a 68 every now and then. But I'm in an ant bed. Look at all the ants. Pretty excited. They're excited about me being here. There it is. Look, you know what that is? Oh my goodness. 2 washers in 1 hunt. That one's not quite as nice as the first one, but still worth hanging on to. Okay, ants, hold on. I'm gonna put y'all back. Can you see them? Put you back in your spot. Look at that. It's good to keep them busy. Look to the ant, oh sluggard. This just came out of that hole. It is some type of lock or latch or hold or something. It would either go down over the side and you bolt it down and it'd hold an implement on or something, on a tractor or a plow or something. Or it went like that and held it up top. There's a little stop right there on it. Another one right there. And let's see, that's just dirt and stuff stuck to it on that side, but pretty neat, huh? Guess I'll carry that big old 2-pound thing out of here. Yeah, I will. I wanted offering some woods next to it. I found a coin. It could have some potential oldie locks on it. No, it is a library. Common, modern, common. What are you talking about, library? How'd you get over here? Nobody comes over here to play except me. I bet somebody threw this at the window of an airplane. It's the only explanation I can find. The love that we share. Okay. Just go ahead and rest right there. It's got stage fright. I promise that bird's making sounds. Here's the harvest that had to be done. That's so interesting to me. There's the vintage pull tab, modern. You know, I didn't show you what I found, but I found two Eagle bottle buttons. Look, the Eagle. There's the Eagle bottle buttons. There's the ring. I like that. I'm gonna scrape on it and see if I can find something. And here's the awesome little watch with some water in it. It stopped working at 5:37 or at 38. Looks kind of like it's out of the 70s, doesn't it? What do you think? That's what I think. Thanks for watching my videos. It was fun. Sorry about the bird thing. That thing was singing like crazy, but then it stopped when I put the camera on it. Bye.